Hello everyone, CMeeCraft here, and welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario Galaxy on Super Mario 3D All-Stars. We've got a cosmic comet in orbit, so you know what that means. We're going to be taking on the cosmic comet in orbit. Underwater Cosmic Mario Race. Now, we've already done a bit of racing on this level during the normal stars, so I'm sure a cosmic race should be of no consequence or issue. We even grabbed ourselves some starbits already. Ain't that something? Yes, it is. It's called some starbits. Alrighty. I think this might actually be our last Cosmic Mario race, so we best make the most of it. Okay, now, the only thing with this race is it is an underwater race, which is inherently a bit trickier, just if only because water controls are not my extreme forte, given that, you know, most of the game does not take place underwater. Okay, so we missed a ring there. That's not what you want to see. Now, missing the ring, you can afford to miss one. You probably can't afford to lose the shell and get overtaken at the last second by this cosmic clone here. And honestly, it's probably over. It's definitely over. Yeah, okay. Well, that's what happens. So what happened there? We crashed, essentially. I mean, you're not going to be winning NASCAR if your car has been reduced to rubble. And that's essentially what happened to us there, except in a slightly less tragic and middly and just bad way here in Mario. And then also, it didn't help that we did miss out on getting the that second ring. Yeah, had we gotten that second ring, we could have potentially had a bit more of a cushion if we ended up crashing, like we of course ended up doing. So, see, this time we're going to get that ring, and that'll give us a bit of a cushion. We just gotta need to make sure we don't crash like that. I think that's exactly how we crashed last time, but like I was saying, we've got a bit more of a cushion this time, which probably isn't going to actually end up mattering, unless we can really best Cosmic Mario right here in this section, which seems unlikely. Closer than I thought it would be, but, you know, ultimately, like I said, you gotta not crash. If you completely total your car in NASCAR or Forza or whatever, it doesn't matter how much of a lead you had, you're probably not walking over the finish line after an event like that. So yeah. Like I said, just need to not crash. And how have we been crashing? We've been crashing into the bottom of that one island, which is less than ideal, certainly. So one might then assume that it would be better for us to stick a bit closer to the ocean's floor. And you know what, honestly, you'd probably be right in that assessment. So that's what we'll do this time. We'll stick a bit closer to the bottom, although we do need to raise slightly if we want to get the ring, which we did end up doing. And now, it's just a matter of... we probably want to get rid of this shell, honestly, so we can long jump. Okay, you know what, if you're already in the lead, just walk. Just walk it in, baby. There you go. That is a star. There we go, and that is way quicker than it has been to get like a purple coin star at the beginning of these episodes. So I'm glad for that. We're at 105 stars. Hooray, we are at 30-30. Which if you know, this year's been anything to go by, probably isn't going to be the best year in the world. What else are we going to do? We can go for some hidden stars. Alright, it seems like the engine is where we have like most of our stuff left to do. I do, though. I want to start getting a head start on the green star galaxies. So I think we'll have to start those this episode, right now, today. It's happening. You heard it here first. You probably only heard it here because I doubt anyone else cares enough to be covering exactly what I'm doing in my Super Mario Galaxy Let's Play. We can grab some one-ups, because why not? Here's a letter from Princess Peach. Thanks, Peach. I don't know how you're managing to smuggle valuables like one-up mushrooms out of prison, but, you know, it's nice, I suppose. Alrighty, to the Trial Galaxies. What have you got to say about it? The launch star doorway to the Trial Galaxies has been restored. May the light of the cosmos be with you, brave challenger. Well, the Trial Galaxies merely reflect your own abilities. You may find great joy or great disappointment. You may try these, or 3 types of trials. If you truly are the one who can save the universe, you will pass them all. Alrighty. Which one? I guess we'll go for yellow first. Want to go to the Rolling Gizmo Galaxy? Yep. Okay then. So yeah, the Trial Galaxies, essentially, remember those 3 motion-controlled like gimmicks from earlier in the game? The ball, the ray, and the like cursor fan bubble thing? Essentially, the Trial Galaxies are just hard versions of those. So, here we go. Now, of all the gimmick things, this is probably actually the one I've got the most practice with because it existed in Super Mario Galaxy 2. Okay, so the key with this ball here is just don't let it escape you. It's very momentum-based, and what's going to end up happening is if you allow yourself to go too quickly while you're stomping a Goomba, then you won't be able to control yourself in the air, which is obviously something you would like to avoid occurring. Honestly, though, I've got pretty high hopes for how well I'm going to do with this galaxy. Like this one, I think... Well, no, actually, I think the Ray one might be a bit easier than this one. But this one... let me just put it this way. I'm worried about the... My personal concern is the Electric Labyrinth, not this one. Or at least more so than this one. Okay. Now the bombs. We want to get away from those, because if there's anything that says lack of control, it would be being flung across the world by explosions. I would love to change the camera angle here, but, yeah. Beggars can't be choosers. Okay. We're nearly there. Now, one could try to get that rainbow of star bits, but not me. Because I am not one, I am many. I am Venom. Or we are Venom, or whatever. I actually haven't seen that film, so, yeah. I honestly don't know what the deal with it is. But that's just me making references to things I know almost nothing about. Life of a YouTuber. Okay, well, like I said, I wasn't too concerned about that one. We've made it. 1 attempt. There you go. Okay. 106. Ain't that something? Saving the game. Like the good citizen we are. Looks like we've got... Is that another Cosmic Clone Comet in the engine room? Interesting. Very interesting. Where does this take us? Oh wow, right outside the engine room. Exactly where I wanted to go. What a wonderful, convenient coincidence. Although, I mean, I guess that is kind of a weird way of stating that. Like... It'd be like if you walked up some stairs like, oh my gosh, these stairs, they take me where I wanted to go. What a coincidence. Did not expect that to happen. Alright, there's a Cosmic Comet here. Forgot about this one. Shouldn't be too much of a problem though. Presumably. do it! Cosmic Mario Forest Race. Now this one isn't underwater, so we don't really have a risk of crashing, so I'm predicting we're gonna do this first try, no problem. Whoa. It's a Mario. Alrighty. Look, I was gonna say we already have a head start, but we have squandered it already. That is not what you want to see. Okay, we messed that one up, but no matter, we're still close to the Cosmic Mario. If we can maybe get triple jump going. Okay. Whoop! Long jump. Sweet, and we didn't have to double back for it. Which means we are safely in the lead right now. Just need to not miss the star. And there you go. It was looking a bit dicey for a second there, but we pulled it back at the last... Well, not really the last second, the last, like, 5 to 10 seconds. And got ourselves a star. Nice. Save the game? Yes. Always. Next up, I guess we could grab something from the engine room. Toy Time Hidden Star? Oh yeah, I think that actually might be important, because... Maybe? I forget what the hidden star here is. Is it the one with, like, the tox blocks? Yeah, it must be. Hungry Luma, I think so. Get ready to collect some starbits. I was hoping we could get some on the opening there, but apparently not. Hey, Captain, mind if I catch a ride? So you a conductor Toad at the moment, all things considered. Maybe. There you go. I love collecting starbits. Now we gotta find our Hungry Luma and figure out how many starbits are required. We're already up to 53, which is a pretty decent number. But is it enough? I guess we'll have to find out. Maybe 58 is enough. Or maybe nothing will satisfy this Luma. This isn't the Luma. Ah, the Luma's over there. I'll get you, Luma. Let me through. Okay. Hey, how many? Hey, you. Yeah, you. Got any tasty starbits? If you feed me with just starbits, I'll burst with snacky happiness and then transform. I'm famished. I need 50 starbits to curb the hunger pangs. Not a problem. This might be one of the easiest Lumas to get all of the starbits it needs. That's it, I'm stuffed. Here we go. Transform! Alright. Of course, it may make up for it with a slightly harder than normal planet. We'll see. Right, it does have tox blocks. Alright. And I think this is a just get all the switches sort of level, which I'm cool with. Get me to the middle. Oh wow, that actually worked. Okay, go to this, and I thought it would be protected in the diagonal. I was trying to go diagonally. Worked for Harry Potter. Hey! Hey, why are you not working for me? Thank you. Alrighty, then we got this over here. Got some more switches. Thank you. Is that all of them here, or do we have one more? Oh, we've got this. Oh, and this. Nice. Later, man. A little later. Okay, I think that's all of them on this. Yeah. Seems like it. Okay, now we're back here. Gotta find the switches here. I'm sure they're numerous and many. A great multitude of switches to step on. To tread upon. So meets the heel of my boots. Oh! I thought they had freezed. I don't know why I thought that, but I thought they freezed. Welcome to Super Mario Galaxy, the best horror game on the market, apparently. What do you have to say, Guillermo? Going over there, maybe you could jump. Very prudent observation, Guillermo. Hi, how about my starbits? You covered them up. Okay, so let's remember this time they don't freeze when the star appears. Let's not forget it. It's very important, very essential that we don't forget. You gotta remember that what's essential in this world, there's a few things. Chief among them would be, of course, grocery store workers and... So just to recap what happened there. So I was just kind of pushing against the Tox box kind of impatiently. And yeah, there was no reason I had to. I could have just been standing still, but I opted not to. And then it did the little like hop thing of like, oh, I'm done here, sort of deal. And when it did that, that actually created enough space for me to just slightly slide underneath it, and then get killed. So yeah, not great. It's not a great turn of events for us, but we all learned something very valuable that day, which is... just stay still. There's no need to push up against stuff, he says as he's pushing up against the Tox box. I think the other thing we learned is that we don't. That is to say, the same error will continue to be repeated ad nauseum for no good reason. And that's just how humanity, or at least I, work in this game. Luckily, I think we don't need to worry with the Tox boxes anymore, so lives are... I feel like there's a specific phrase that one should say there. I want to say oyster, but that doesn't sound right. I feel like that's actually not correct. Life's your oyster. I don't know. Like again, it just kind of feels like that's not it. You know why I thought they would freeze? 'Cause these things do. That's why I thought they might freeze. Anyways. Granted, I mean, still my fault. Shouldn't have, you know, always got to be cautious. Never assume that the designers are going to be nice to you. But, yeah. But that's my explanation for why I thought they would freeze, because the red things do. Alrighty. Well, that's some good progress. We're up to 108 stars. That means there's only, what, 12 more left to go? 12 more that we'll have to continue getting in the next episode. Until then, I've been CMeeCraft, and I'll catch you in the next episode. Goodbye. Oh!